Oh, hi there! Everyday Bear here, playing Mercenaries of the Kingdom First Blood, an early access game that came out just this month. For disclosure, I received a free review copy of this product from keymailer.co, thanks to Insane Dreamers and Keymailer for the opportunity to check this out. This will be a first playthrough for me, so we'll learn how to play together, and I'll be noting my impressions as we go along. Okay, let's get stuck in! Okay, story mode isn't available yet. I see. Early access. Okay, quick run. Let's go. Grassland. Okay, we've got Frozen River, 4 oases. Let's start off on Grassland. Goals, stay alive as long as possible. That's always a good goal. There are no time limits. In the future, the most powerful weapons in the game are only present in story mode. Kill the enemies, collect the coins, hire mercenaries. Buy loot chests, look for shops around the map. Repeat! Okay, so we've got a big old map here, it looks like. The map is in the bottom left. We have a sword and a bow. There's a little bit of inertia on the movement. Interesting. Have at these zombies. They come to take their glods. My guy, you need to focus on the zombies that are right behind us. This is a talented guy. He can bow and sword simultaneously. Okay, we've got some gold amassed. Over 1,000 in fact already. Excellent. Let's go explore this map. And see if we go south, there's some sort of landmark here on the map. Aha. Oh, there's a timer on it as well, interesting. Okay, so I press F. Buy loot chest, hire mercenary. I would like to hire some mercenaries. Okay. So, purchasable goods or loot chest. Is the loot chest just randomized? My chests! Okay, what do we got? Big healing potion. Okay, these don't... Do these stack? They do. Okay, for some reason they're not stacked already. That's okay. Glad I figured that one out, otherwise inventory might have been a nightmare. A coin net! All the coins scattered on the ground on the map will immediately be collected by the player. I gotcha. Ooh, we've increased our inventory size already. Okay, I'll have that. So how do I... Okay, so if I right click, it moves stuff in and out of the inventory automatically. That's good to know. That'll make that a lot faster. Okay, let's get... How do we get out of this? Press F again. A horsey! The most faithful ally of every knight. Tank's ring. Okay. Let's get this one opened as well. And let's get to a safe distance and check out our loot. Wonder whether this is more of a controller game. Okay, so the Y button slows everything down. Interesting. And the B button... I mean, if I go down... Come on! Okay, so we've seen the top left, the timer isn't going down, so the B button pauses. I imagine that you can set this up with key as well, but since I have the controller here, I might as well test everything. Jacob Swaggerswagon. That's a good name. Okay, I think our leader's going to get the horse. That makes sense to me. Mario Trombato. You're gonna test out this coin net. Drop this item on a mercenary. So is that a thing that you hold? Is that an item? Is this a power-up? Do I drop it on the mercenary? Okay then. So Mario Trombato is a bright elf. Wonder if that has any effect on stats. Mario has more hit points, but Ferrantino has more speed. Okay. Ah, here are skills. Max health, speed. Okay, so they're good at different things. Mario's got much more sword and axe skill, and spear is really good actually. I have to keep an eye on that. Who's good with a mace then? So Nadir Ferrari is good with a mace. Jacob's already got a nice sword. Ferrantino gets this fancy sword then. Book of the Ranged Combat. It increases ranged weapon skills. Okay, we don't have any ranged weapons yet. Actually, we do, don't we? We have on Jacob. So do I drop this on? Is that how we do this? So do I pop it in items, perhaps? Book of the Ranged... Do we have 2 books of the Ranged Combat? Okay. Well, let's put both of them on and see what happens. Maximum health of its owner. Okay, I'm going to put all the stuff on our main guy if I can. Don't quite know how we use the bag. That one's confused me. Oh, that's an item, perhaps? Ah, there we go. Okay, Mario, you get to carry more stuff. Let's see how these potions work as well, actually. Okay, so we just drag and drop. How do we do that with controller? Not entirely clear. Okay, so we've got like a mixed... If you're using the controller, just bear in mind, I think you're going to have to use mouse as well. Might be a way to configure that with the Steam controller settings. Follow me! Curious about how to do formations. Oh, okay, that is right stick click. Interesting. How do we... Oh, hello! Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. I'm dragging and dropping. So if I call you Test, and I save you, and right stick again, that's really neat. And when you do a turn, they sort of wildly swing around trying to get the formation right, but that means that you can put your ranged guys in the back to protect them. See, because I'm on the horse, I think I'm outrunning them. I think that's part of the problem we've got going on here. Okay, let's try taking the horse off of Swagger's wagon. Back to it. It's a little less wild now. I think Jacob is just naturally faster. I need to collect some of this gold. Well, there's something really interesting here. I don't know whether the right stick is used for anything. But if it isn't, I'd love to see the ability to rotate you guys around you with it. Let's hoover up some more of this gold. Should probably check out some of these other bits as well on this map. I don't know whether it's just more guys selling stuff. Let's get another mercenary. Let's get another loot chest. Should probably check out some of this stuff as well. Okay. So the loot chest is random stuff, whereas this is specific stuff. Because I know that we got Tank's ring out of one of the loot bags. Interesting. It seems very good value for the loot chest then. Blood dagger. A stick. So we have a new mercenary to arm, don't we? Ah. Bernard Weber. What can you do, Bernard Weber? You're very good with two-handed axes and throwing weapons. Winged necklace increases speed. Let's pop that on Mario. Let's do some healing as well. Nadia's not looking too good. Tough dagger, blood dagger. Wonder if we can sell anything as well. Big stick. I presume. What does big stick class as? Not entirely clear. It might be worth putting what the weapon is, what the type of weapon is there. It's not immediately clear to me what stick is. It could be a mace hammer, could be two-handed hammer, could be a spear, could be a halberd, could be a lance even. It's a mystery for now, but it's still early doors. I'm thinking it might actually make sense to put the horse on our melee guys. Okay. You can have the blood dagger, Mario. I'm spoiling him. Ooh, we've got armor as well. Oh, we've got a ranged weapon as well. Okay, so I know one of our guys is better at ranged. Okay, here we got. I'm digging the vibe of this so far. It's like, if a horde survival game met Mount and Blade. I'm digging it. Who else is good at range stuff? This is a short-range pistol. Okay. I wonder if the stick is just a miscellaneous weapon then, or maybe a crafting component or something. And short-range pistol. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a short barrel firearm. 2, 0. Okay, Mario. You're becoming a ranged guy. So let's look at formations. Let's put you in a nice dense group. Let's save that again. I'm curious with the formations whether they move of their own will into position. A little bit. The alignment with the formations is a little bit confusing. Oh no! One of our guys got stuck in a tree! Oh, it's one with the horse as well! I escaped. Good, good. Well, now we've got imps coming after us. Hitboxes on those trees are a little bit finicky. You can go just behind them, but you get caught up on the branches. It's a little bit confusing. How do we bring up our stuff again, B button? Okay, Mario. I wonder if you can... Aha! We can give Mario a stick and a gun. I should probably use those healing potions as well, actually. Nadir is really not looking very well. Oh, I think we lost one of our guys. I feel terrible that I don't know who fell in battle. Oh, we got a little gravestone and everything. What happens if I press F? It's not like a chest then. Wonder if that means that the stuff on them is lost for good. I also wonder what happens when that stall that we found, it had a timer on it. I'm beginning to think that's a restock timer because I don't think it's disappeared. I'll go up and see what's going on with that again after I hoover up all this gold. Okay, so this tree here, I can just wander behind. But one of the trees, I was having difficulties with the hitbox. Yep, this one I get snagged up. There's a little bit of inconsistency there, which is a shame. But the game hasn't been out too long, and I noticed it's already gotten a version 2. I get the impression that the dev is hard at work on it. I may have to make a note to mention there's a little bit of inconsistency there with the hitboxes. And that's the sort of thing that can be very easily ironed out. And the game's got a lot of heart. I appreciate that. If they manage to get this right, if they manage to iron out, just add a little bit of polish, they got something really good here. A gold potion. Invincibility. All mercenaries will not receive any damage. Excellent. Another spear. Another tunic. Okay, that only changes the appearance. That's good to know. I see, they've all got tunics. So that's kind of access to requirement, really. Maybe we should... Okay, the weapon's got range as well. Even the melee weapons have got range. The lion's claw. Let's put spear on Jacob. What's the range on this? 0.4. Should probably focus on giving the good melee stuff to our melee guys. I'm curious whether these stats go up over time as well. Okay, let's upgrade you. Can we have 2 weapons? Yes, we can! Haha, we've learned. Okay, everyone gets 2 weapons. Let's go. Oh. Okay. That's interesting as well. So I can buy loot chests and mercenaries whenever. I don't actually have to be at a stall for it. Okay, that changes everything. So if I go up to yonder merchant to the north, did we forget to get a chest along the way? Oh, nice bonus. Don't mind if I do. I wonder whether we can sell some of this stuff back, because these tunics seem completely surplus to requirements. Oh, we got a crossbow as well. So can I buy healing potions? I would like some healing potions. No. Oh, I wonder if it's these books that increase the skills over time. Wizard's Ring. Amplifies a weapon's magical force. We've got it all going on. So are these unique items? Let's find out. Okay, I bought the necklace. Ah, I see it appears up here on the left. Okay, let's do some bartering then. Let's pop these tunics in. I don't think we need all these daggers either. Need a little bit surplus. We should get another mercenary or two. Venom damage. Increase maximum health. That sounds useful. Okay, let's do the trade. There we go, that appears in here now. Good, good, good. And I am going to buy another tank ring. Okay, Omar Trombato. Are you related to Mario? Magic weapon. You're a wizard. Omar Smith is a dwarf. Do we have anybody who's good with a crossbow? Is that Mario? Okay. Let's swap this out then. Let's see whether anyone else is good with short-range weapons. Short-barrel weapons, rather. Long barrel. Let's give Jacob the pistol. Okay, so Jacob's stats haven't really gone up. I'm not sure what these books are doing. I'll drop them on the character. Nope. It's a little bit of a mystery how those work. What is this button? Potions. Does this just use up potions, perhaps? I'm wondering whether there's some documentation that I'm missing. Okay, let's give Mario the tank ring. And let's give Mario one of these books, and then we'll give Jacob this necklace that heals over time. What's that do? Increase speed. I think that should probably go on one of the melee people. Let's give that to Nadir. They're not having a lot of luck. Okay, the other question is... yes, I can give them 2 ranged weapons. Okay, that's very interesting. So I'm wondering what these other landmarks are. Oh, we got a chest back there. Also wondering what happens if we drop... Oh, there we go. Default formation. I just want to see what they do on their own. Ah, okay. So when I go into formation mode, it's very faint, but there's arrows pointing to the left. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I presume it means I need to test something. Okay. So let's do test again. We'll save it. will apply it. I think it means that if you are if you are walking to the left, this is where they'll be. That's my hypothesis. Let's test it out. Just need to get enough distance. Yep, so if I go down, then they move to the left. Okay, we figured out the orientation. And if I go sort of backwards... Okay, let's go back to default formation for now. They're so on top of us, I kind of want them to do their own thing. I missed some loot around here. I'm really hoping there's a healing potion on it. There it is. No! We did, however, get a very snazzy pirate hat. Okay, so F for you, B for you. I'm still using a mixture of controller and keyboard for now. I'm finding it easier to remember. Oh, actually, you guys need more weapons, don't you? There you go, you can have a stick. Notice we've got different kinds of terrain as well on this map on the bottom left. We've got woods, we've got rivers. Okay, rivers are impassable. We cannot swim. Okay, so I think that the default formation just means they surround you. Ooh, can we hold this bridge? That'd be nice. Just a nice choke point. There we go. Oh, we're not holding it. Reverse! Retreat! So do the roads make us go faster? I'm not sure they do. I think it's just a indicator of where to go. Oh, more loot! Elk harness. The armor for the mount. For an elk? Or is it a horse harness that's made of elk? Bernard, you're a horsey person, aren't you? No, it's not accepting harness. Maybe we get elk mounts later? Intrigue. Okay, let's give you a bow. You're kind of fragile. Doo-doo-doo. Sharp dagger. Is that better than a tough dagger? 48, 0.8. More physical damage. Omar, you can have a stick. Is that better? No, the dagger's better. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Things aren't looking good for Mario here. Maybe I should burn off a load of this gold on loot chests. I think giving them double ranged weapons... No, Mario, don't get stuck! Ah, Mario has fallen! We barely knew ye. They're coming in pretty flippin' fast. Okay, so there's some loot there. Did I get the crossbow back? I did. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, let us redistribute our goods. I don't think we're going to find a quiet moment I think we're just going to have to buy a load of loot chests. Do-ba-do-do-do. And the deer, you're on U2IC, I think. You can have the book of ranged combat. Bernard, since you're on the horse, you can carry the extra stuff. Ooh, so low on health. Let's see. Oh, that's a shame. So 28 of 2000 with the ring. 28 of 1800. So it doesn't actually add health on. That's a shame. Let's give you some armor though. We'll do our best by you. And then let's give these fine folks some ranged weapons as well. I think that's pretty good. Let's try this. Because I think if we're getting these chests, we're going to need to be invincible. Okay, we've got shields, slings, a small darkness staff. Pretty sure that we had a wizard type in the party. Ah, we have an elk! And a healing potion. Now we're cooking. Alrighty then. Who should we give the elk to? Feel like we should give it to Jacob. But then because Jacob is kind of the center point for the rest of them, if he sprints off, we've learned this. Okay, elk harness. Bernard, you go have a horse harness. Haha! Is it Omar Trombate? Has skill in magic weapon. Okay. What if we give... Interesting, there's slots for weapon mods as well. There's quite a few inventory slots here. I feel like this hat needs to go to our wizard. Oh, you already got one. Physical armor 3. Okay, these are the same. We haven't seen this helmet before. Let's try that. What is this? It's just a hat. I'm gonna say that's a cowl. Is sling a specific skill? Yes, it is. Intrigue. Okay. I'm starting to think that we should give our mounted person a shield. Let's try it. We should probably do more defense. Book of Magic Combat. That's right, I feel straight. Dragon's Tongue. Okay, who's good with axes? I know somebody was good with axes. I'm presuming it's one-handed. You, Omar Smith. We've got a battle axe there. This looks very fancy. Okay. Let's see how that goes then. The price of the loot chest has gone up, I noticed. Ah! What's going on here? Have we been poisoned? Could have sworn we had some health potions, but maybe I used those up. But yeah, the price of the loot chest has gone up. Oh, our guys are looking pretty badass now. It's one of those games, the time is a-flying. Oh, an owlbear! I really want to see what this other landmark is. Oh no! Oh, we almost lost the elk rider. Hello. Aha! This is a different type of shop. Excellent. Let's take a quick look, see what we got here. Okay, I think a coin net is probably a really good buy. And then we'll just get all of your potions, thank you very much. Speed potion. Another coin net might be useful. And let's get rid of this stuff. We're not really using that. Wide longsword, okay. Doo-doo. So let's use up one of these. Then oh, we need so many more healing potions. Ammo modifier, piercing. Is that different elk harness as well? The armor for the mount. So max health 100, speed 60. And I think it might be cosmetic. There we go, we got all of the cash off the map now. Excellent. Bum 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 bum. Have at you, zombies. So has this refreshed? Yes, it has. I will have more healing potions, please. Thank you. Okay, we're getting the hang of this now. Oh, we're getting surrounded. Those owlbears aren't happy to see us at all. Okay then. Not doing too bad. Let's heal Omar. Let's hire some more mercenaries. So, ammo modifiers. How do these work? Is this a weapon mod? Yes, it is. Let's just give you one of these. Raw Vongola. Kind of a shame that there's not an easier way to see these skills. Like hovering over this, I kind of wish it was all on the same page. That's okay. I think that'll do for now. How many mercenaries can we amass before the end? It's definitely getting harder to loop back round to get the gold. Starting to think that those coin nets are a necessity rather than a luxury. I want that loot chest though. I'd love to see what it looks like if you're all mounted. If it gives you a lot more options to get around things. I imagine somewhere on here Somewhere on this map is somebody who sells mounts. And we have speed potions as well, of course. Ah, Minotaurs! Okay, I want to see what that other shop is on the west. If we make it to the other shop, that's going to be my victory condition. Fall back, men. And pay your respects to our fallen comrade again. You are the best of us, Mario! I'm not sure what the effect is. Some of them go red. Oh, okay, so the red one dropped a loot chest. I wonder whether that's an indicator that they drop loot. You can have the shield and the hats. I don't want to cover this dude's haircut really, but it's only fair. You get something else as well. Let's try one of these speed potions. Whoa! Turbo! Oh, that didn't last too long. I'm curious about these red marked enemies. Just want to see whether they do drop loot chests. To do that, some of them need to die. Oh, we're so weak. I think I might be right, given that we've just seen another loot chest drop. Book of the Melee Combat. Viking Axe! What does a Viking Axe do? Let's give it to Roll. Roll's got the beard for it. Let's upgrade you. Actually, let's give you a spear. Double staff type combo. Let's give you melee as well. Let's use another one of these. Oh, we're getting swamped! Retreat! There was a loot chest. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. Boar harness. Okay, it is all going on. So somewhere in this game there are mountable boars. So ammo mod piercing. I guess the same thing. Maybe we should upgrade your hat. Physical armor 3. Okay, the hats are different. Some of them are. This is a heavier helmet. It slows you down but increases the physical armor. That's good to know. So it's not all cosmetic. Ah, another loot chest! We're almost dead. These loot chests are going to be the death of us. Okay. Did we lose somebody? I think we lost Raoul. No! Okay then. This looks like a fancier sword. Great Falcon. There's some good weapon names in this. I approve. Oh, we're on fire. Are we gonna make it? Oh, this one sells armor. No more horses. Horses are hard to come by. So I think, okay, we survived for 20 minutes. And we spent much longer than that looking at all the menus and skills and things. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're done with this for now. But that was Mercenaries of the Kingdom First Blood. I just want to check one thing quickly. I'll hop back out to the main menu, I think. So it's the early access. Game is still in development. Maybe bugs, imbalances, and temporary features. So the goals that they would like to achieve in view of the final version. So a quick run mode, which is what we've got at the moment. And we can't do story mode yet. And they're going to introduce story mode by the looks of it. This is actually the main goal of early access. So we would like to create gameplay close to the player's needs so that it's challenging but also relaxing. Story mode balance. Adding more types of battles. Finally, if Mercenaries of the Kingdom First Blood is a good success, I would already have a much larger sequel in mind. A sort of Bannerlord style campaign where Earthiel is under attack by mysterious invaders. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so it's early access. It hasn't been out that long, but the developer has got a lot of stuff in mind there, and I think it's already in. I mean, the version number is already 2.2, so I'm sure they're hard at work on it. And, if there's some big updates later on, I may come back and check those out as well. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me for today. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It helps me out, and it lets you know when I have more content ready for you. I also have a Twitch channel, if that's your kind of thing. Links to all of my stuff is in the description, and I'll drop a link to the game in there as well. Yeah, as always, I've been Everyday Bear, and you've been awesome. Take care. Have a good one.